first of all, I guess what you see on that interception?
Yeah, we've been seeing it all week. We just kind of schemed up that route concept and knew it was coming. And as soon as I saw my keys, I knew it was coming and just went up and caught it. But fortunately, it didn't keep it going. But it's all right.
First career interception. How good did that feel, especially to be able to get some points in the board right for that?
Yeah, for sure. First career interception feels pretty good. You're always dreaming of that as a little kid, but to actually do it, it felt pretty sweet. But it definitely helped our offense out. Getting quick 3 points there at the end half helped.
And just the defensive performance for the first 3 quarters. I mean, it was so great. What did you think was working so well defensively early on?
Yeah, for sure. Coach Howell was putting us in great calls, and we had a great week of practice, so I think that really helped. And then our D-line up front was eating, and our back end was covering well, so that was helping.
What did you guys see in that fourth quarter when Cal Poly was getting those chunk plays and got a couple touchdown plays there?
Yeah, for sure. We faced a little bit of adversity there, but at some point they were going to strike. So we had to strike back from adversity, and I felt like we did that.
They switched quarterbacks at one point too. Mo Kelly. What did you kind of see from him, and how were you guys able to limit him for the most part?
Yeah, for sure. We saw on film that they were going to kind of use both quarterbacks, and he was more of a running quarterback, and so we kind of had different calls in place for him, and we were able to shut him down for the most part.
It seemed like there at the end of the game, it was a little chippy. There was words going back and forth between the defense and the offense of Cal Poly. What was that like there at the end of the game?
Yeah, for sure. It's always a chippy game out there, but it's all just fun in the game at the end of the day. Everyone's just playing hard, and it was just a little bit of sportsmanship there.
Some of the penalties, I know some of them were on offense, but how are you guys kind of able to work through some of those?
Yeah, for sure. Those penalties can hurt in big games, so we got to try to limit those as much as we can, and not let those hurt us when we really need it in the big games.
I was going to say, coming into this, you guys kind of knew Cal Poly might be a little feisty. I guess how much does it help kind of playing through this game in a road environment coming out?
Yeah, for sure. It was a playoff atmosphere, so being able to learn from that and get the experience from that will help us down the road.
That fourth quarter, when they get back to that touchdown, and you have to stop right at the end, what was kind of the message for you guys with the adversity and to get the stop right at the end?
Yeah, for sure. They scored on us a couple times, and we knew adversity was going to strike at some point. So we just tried to bow our necks and next drive mentality, and we were able to get it done at the end.
What confidence are you playing with right now?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing with some good confidence, but also the guys that are around me are allowing me to play with confidence as well. So that's a big tribute to them and the D-line and the back end for sure.
How did it feel to wear the turnover hat?
It was pretty sweet. Thanks to Coach Howell for that, for sure.